Yo, I had about 3 glick dogs. Them motherfuckers was ah! Oh my god. I'm sorry, yo. Hold on. Oh, this loud as shit. Well, I can't see. And I
It's
need
owned by the
each.
Argentinian embassy.
Hold up. Ooh. Can I turn the brightness up? California Motor Vehicle PR 706. Packard Clipper. Alright. Issuer signature L. Davis. Okay.
Empty.
They took this nigga wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
That's a nice. That's a nice car too. Plates are gone.
A real needle in a real haystack. They expected me to find it.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Dewey Bros. Was this over here? Yeah. That's like a cup. What it look like now?
Not sure this means much. This doesn't pertain to the case.
You never know.
Don't think this is anything.
Let me talk to the people. Oh, I can't talk to her. I could talk. I'm supposed to talk. Oh, I think it's him. Nah, I think this go with the ball.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the
Okay, I
car,
saw that.
Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish?
Yo.
No, I do not.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look.
I didn't guess, yo, but it's given like, he said it's lying. That you went to that car, ain't shit in that motherfucking car, but the fucking, I think it was the registration or the title or something like that. But you got something.
Yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took. That all? I run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something? You should ask me some real questions.
Check the car and the surrounds. This is a crime scene. We don't want anything missed.
That all?
A word.
I run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something? You should ask me some real questions.
Alright, so one tire is stripped.
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Right. I knew it. This nigga took the flag. Bring the fucking flag back.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
This is what I'm talking about. I just said nothing about the license plate. I thought he was... Wait. He could have taken the license plate. The license plate is gone. Because if he said they was just working on a tire, I don't have no proof that he stole the license plate. But you went to the car for what? He already got a thing against, Spaniards. Can I say that? Spanish people, what the fuck? And so I don't think he would take the flag. Is Argentina... Y'all, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. Hold up.
Connected.
South America, yeah. Like I knew. So they do speak Spanish. So let's just keep going.
Well, what I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Shit. I might have to go back up. I don't have no real proof that he took these, other than this took. So I have proof that he went near the car. He admitted that he was near the car. I don't have no proof that he took anything near the car, but things in the car is missing. The flag is missing, the plate is missing, and the tires is missing. Now he just said they only was getting the tires. They only got one tire. He scared them off. A flag is missing and the license plate. If they were just working on the tires, why is the license plate and a flag missing? I'm not saying he has the flag or the license plate, but it is a little suspicious how you said they only was going for the tires. He said they was only going for the tires, right? But a license plate
Los
and a flag
Angeles
is missing.
finest, huh? God help us all.
Looks like I made a mistake.
I'm ready to use one of my intuitions. I knew it! I'm using another one. I can't use another one. Bro. Oh, the wrench, but the wrench could easily be used as... But why would they leave a wrench? But that means he would have took the tire and not... That wrench don't look like it's taking off no license plate.
That all?
I'll be
I
right
run
back.
those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something?
I'll be right the fuck back.
You should ask me some real questions.
Alright, I had to make sure that motherfucking red car wasn't outside. Let me just keep looking around, keep looking around. Let me look at the wrench though. See how big it is. Yeah, this is for like a tire. This is not giving license plate. I know this is an older car, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with bad cop. I ain't got no evidence. Come on.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Right. So
Bitch ass nigga lying. I knew he was lying. Yeah, let's
what did
keep
you
going.
take, Jacobs? Do you want
Right.
my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Didn't I go out there for...
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Hey, yo. No, he said it's out front. Excuse me. Oh! Oh. You said it's out front. Oh shit. Oh, where the fuck is it at? A book right here. 1947. 1947. I don't know why that number sounds so significant. It sounds so familiar, excuse me.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Nah, I thought his name was like L something.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Hold on, let me make a call real quick.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
Oh, damn.
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
Alright, so we gonna go to Dewey first.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I'm so glad I ain't gotta drive. I can just sit in the passenger
This
seat.
has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
I remember this. He a hard nut to crack. I ain't gonna lie. He a good little liar.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Get the fuck over
LAPD,
this.
Mac.
I'm
We'd
sorry.
like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
They stay doing this
You sure you
little.
guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That's
Nigga.
not right.
And it did have a little red strip on it.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Not trying to sound like that, but
I don't think this is going to help us.
plates.
I don't think so.
No. No, I don't
Doesn't
like
look
none
like
of you.
anything. Probably nothing.
Is that a sparks plug?
I doubt it.
Nah. These plates.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Where's this nigga at? Come on, let's talk.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Let's figure out where this nigga at.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street.
Like, how you work for a nigga and you don't know where he live at? You gotta fill out the paperwork. You know where that nigga live at.
And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Right.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Wasn't his name in the fucking...
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and...
I hate when he do that. But he's trying to say hold on. I don't know Valdez. He don't know the embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know quality car when he sees one. He's lying because his name was in the book. Now that don't necessarily mean... Excuse me. That don't necessarily mean he knows him. But it kind of do. I'm not about to have no nigga name and number, whatever, in my book if I don't know the nigga. Or if I'm not trying to do business with him. I'm not about to... That's just like me having, Joe Schmo 225 da 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 da. Then people were looking at me like, how you know Joe Schmo? And you don't even really know the nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna have no nigga name in your book if you don't know him. Me and Valdez, I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes. What?
Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Wait, what he say? Or in this together. Oh, the book.
We found your contact details and...
Like I said, that don't make sense. You don't know the nigga, but the nigga got your name and your number and your information in his book. Mind you, this is also back then, so it's not like he can Google the shit like, oh, Dewey's Auto Shop. Like, it's not like he got Google, he could look that up where it's normal. Like, okay, no, this is back then where you had to go out and talk to the people and search and figure niggas' numbers out and names and this and that. Anyway, let me shut up.
Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Little sneak butt.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I feel like that's actually true. I feel like that's... Hold up. What he just say? A wrench was stolen. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts. We've had this, let's see, spate. Yo, I'm sorry, the words are small and they like in that weird ass font, and I'm like far as fuck from my TV. We've had a spate of thefts ourselves, comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute you turn your back. So, I want to go good cop. I think I'm gonna go good cop because I feel like he genuinely don't know nothing about that. If he sold the man the car, why would he want to steal it back? If the embassy, what'd he say? Met a deal in a bar, we cut a deal, and he bought, so it's not finance. He bought the car through the embassy, so he owns the car. What would he need to steal it back for? I could have some change on the side, like he cut him a deal, so like, what would he need of stealing car parts for? I say he ain't do that.
So that's it.
Shit. Fuck.
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Shit, y'all know what I want to do. I'd redo all that shit. I don't give a fuck. And this the only time I'm gonna do it, y'all, because I was so confident in my answer. If I fuck up again, I'm just not going. It's just gonna be fuck it. Like,
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
the stack.
We keep all our tools in here.
Bands.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
If the party not lit, then why would I
sure
go?
You guys
like,
aren't
for real,
interested
yo.
in a new car?
Can he shut up, yo? God
Maybe a used car.
damn.
I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
What he trying to say? I'm
Give
broke
us
as
some alone
fuck.
time, Dewey. Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
If the party not lit, then why would I go? Like,
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
alright, come on, let's go talk to this bitch ass, shiesty ass nigga. Hurry.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The
I
embassy
sure
bought the
knew he was a
car.
lying ass
All
nigga
I
from
know is he
all
must
his
know a quality car when he
responses.
sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me.
That
If he
nigga
ever
was
shows
too
his
quick
face
with that
around here again,
information.
I'm gonna kick his butt from here to kingdom come.
I'm sorry, he was too quick with that.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to go with Bad Cop, but I want to look at my notebook because maybe should have done a lot. Argentina. Some plates. The plates ain't missing. I mean, they didn't have a missing wheel. They didn't have missing plates. They do have a missing wrench. And the flag. Alright, so we're gonna do that.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
This nigga lied the whole
Go into
fucking
movies,
investigation.
Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Real shit. Hold up.
You're behind the wheel.
So where you want to go?
Let's go to his house first. And then we gonna talk to the nigga.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
XYZ.
Okay, let's see what
Officer
Gabriel has
coming
to say
through,
for
don't hit
himself.
me.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell
That's
is
a guy
this
from the
doing?
papers.
That's actually
Solved that big
funny.
case.
That's actually funny. That's actually funny he said that. That's actually really funny. If the party not lit, then why would I go? Like, can y'all please explain to me? Michael. Keep Michael out. Hold on, y'all. I don't think I have Gabriel. Thank you. I have Gabriella. Is that close enough? Raphael. Let me see what I got so far. Y'all just listen to what I have to say. Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Raphael, Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Archangel Gabriella. Was it? I think it's Ella. I think it was meant to be Gabriel, but they just said Gabriella. I can't tell if this is a girl or not. I can't see. Hold on. We just gonna say it's Gabriel with an extra E and L. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Y'all, I'm reading like this because I cannot see. It's dark as fuck in here. I know it's daytime, but I got blackout curtains. The fuck? Because if the party not lit, then why would I go? But that's just my take on it, though. Open up. Oh, hold up. What was that? Oh, the letter. Good letter.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Who is this little bitch coming up to the door?
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Policia.
Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel...
I don't know, y'all. It's something about, like, foreign people and their accents. It's just, like, one that I love is, like, Spanish people. Like, I love when they be talking to me. I don't even know what the fuck they be saying. I don't even know what the fuck they be talking about, but I just be in love. Like, yeah, they could be calling me the ugly, nasty ass, big fat ass bitch. And I'ma just be shaking my head like, you said that so like, you said that in a very alluring tone. I don't give a fuck what you just called me. I know puta, so you call me a bitch. I'm gonna know when you call me a bitch, but Spanish. I want to say French. I mean that's universe. Ooh, yeah. My ex, She know French a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna say everything, but she definitely was talking to me in French, and good lord, I just, whew, I can't even express to y'all the feeling. Like, bitch, don't talk to me in no fucking French show. Like, this whole fucking building will be torn down. For real, y'all. She was just talking to me in the French, and I was really about to pass out. Like, I don't know how to explain it good, but I'm not gonna explain it any further than what the fuck I just said. Just in case I get famous and niggas be watching my shit and be like, oh my god, da 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 da. Oh, I wanna try that. I wanna know what that be like, bitch. You're not gonna figure out shit. Yeah, let's just nip that in the bud right now. I'm not telling you shit because then y'all gonna want it. Like, fuck no, that's mine. I mean, it's not mine, but it is. Anyway, but yeah, like that was like an awakening. That was like an awakening for me. Like, oh my god, I never did nothing with like nobody never talked to me in Spanish during those times. But I just love the accent. I love the tone. And you know what's crazy, y'all? She was fake trying to like learn Spanish. I ain't gonna say fake because she really was trying. And it was cute. Like, I still feel like she like Spanish a little bit. And she wanna be, oh, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. Yeah, she could be Afro Latina. That's not a problem. I'm Afro Latina, but it's like the way she was rolling the fuck out them R's. Like, she was rolling the fuck out them R's. It was just sounding so good. I just love the way she talk. I just love the way she talk. Mm-mm-mm. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Anyway, I just can't stand how I do this girl. Like, it's just fucking sickening sometimes. Like, but yeah, like, I think I like those two. I'm trying to think of another type accent. I love, like, I'm sorry if I butcher the name. I'm black as fuck, and I got family that's from Jamaica. Patois, with that language, yo, I heard it one time, and I just wish she would have cussed me out. Like, I'm not even. So if you ever hear this, all right, Ace, if you ever hear this, it wasn't like I wasn't trying to like get with your girl, but I just love the accent. Like, she was just, I can't remember who she was cussing out, but she was cussing out. I'm sorry, I'm name dropping like fuck. Narisi, she was cussing out somebody. She was talking on the phone, and she was just it was so crazy about it. She's light skinned, like she's light, like damn near white. And this girl she was. I don't know, y'all. She put out that motherfucking Jamaican accent. I'm like, the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, hey, it's white people in Jamaica. I ain't gonna say Jamaica. She probably not from Jamaica, but I'm just say the island. She from the islands for sure. Caribbean. She Caribbean. She's Caribbean for sure. She Caribbean as fuck, and she was cussing somebody out on the phone, and yo, it's like a light just lit up in my eyes. Like, oh my god, something else lit up too. We don't talk about that because that was like she had a girlfriend. So what the fuck am I? I'm just gonna be like, oh my god, da, 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 I want you. No, I learned my lesson. I gotta be more. I'm trying to be more respectful to people with couples and shit. So I wasn't like pressing her how I could have pressed her. You know what I mean? Like I could have really been like trying. I wasn't even trying. You know what I mean? I was just like, I honestly was just trying to be a fresh, a breath of fresh air, like a new, something new that could boost up her mood, you know? Because I seen she was going through a lot. I seen Ace was going through a lot. I was just trying to be like that person to really just help them. One wanted to be in a relationship, the other didn't. It reminded me of my situation. Like, I really wanted to try with this person and they don't give a fuck. They want to try with somebody else. And the difference between me and Ace is I actually just had to let her go. And if she want to come back, then that's a whole nother ball game. But I understand Ace because she is like, we relate a lot. I don't like that. But it's like if you, it's like once I finally let go, I can't go back. But it's like maybe you do need to let go, and when y'all do come back, it'll be different. Because if you think about it, oh, I'm not letting go. We can still work it out, and it's just gonna be the same shit over and over again. If you finally let go and come back, it'll be something different. Because by you cutting it off, you didn't already change the whole trajectory of everything. By her living her life with whatever she got going on, her perspective is changing. Like if she got a new girlfriend or if she start fucking with a nigga, then her perspective on things are going to change. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I see da 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 da, and I see he do this, and I see she do that. I see she do this, and I see she do that. And it's like I'm figuring out what I really want in a person, and it's also helping you out. Cause like, damn, I'm really seeing maybe we wasn't meant to be, or maybe we wasn't, or it just wasn't our time, you know. But I hope, cause Ace is crazy as fuck. She was like, bitch, if you break up with me, bitch, yeah, it ain't no you break up with me, bitch. We together. We gonna die together. Like, damn. We gonna die together. The fuck does that mean? Like, you know, shit, that girl crazy as fuck over that girl. I ain't gonna lie. But I can't even lie. I be crazy. I'm crazy with my ex too. Like, I ain't when that type time and like I'll fight over it. And when I mean fight, I mean like I don't mean physically. I mean just like fight for my spot. Now if it come to and I do need to fight, it's only to defend myself. Like if let's just say me and her fucking with each other again and one of her ex niggas come back and he trying to fight or she trying to fight because they feel like he want to be with her or she want to be with her, then I'm going to defend myself. Bitch, she chose up. It's up. Like, there's nothing else. Now, if it's a situation where she chose the other person and I'm looking like the aggressor, I'm just gonna walk away. Like, she chose who she want to be with. She want to be with that bitch. She want to be with that nigga. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna move on. I know it's easier said than done because I know it's a lot of bullshit about to come out. And I'm gonna have to handle myself accordingly. But anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, so that's why I'm just shutting the fuck up. But I just know, and I'm not saying it's gonna be like, oh my god, killing, stabbing, beating, robbery, like this and that. No. I'm just saying there's going to be a talk that's going to happen. Maybe some sex. But it's going to be, regardless of what could happen, there's what will happen is a talk. And either she's gonna pick, I don't like saying pick me. Either she's gonna make her decision and choose over here, or she's gonna make her decision and choose over there, or she's gonna make her decision and choose nothing. Because nothing is always an option. But regardless of what she decide, I know I'm gonna be fucking fantastic. And it's like, I want her to be fantastic with me. Like, I want us to be fantastic together. But if it ain't time or if it ain't meant, then I ain't gonna force it, you know? I just had to realize, like, I'm tired of forcing things that ain't meant to be. And I'm not saying maybe we ain't meant to be. It's just I know she got a lot of shit going on. Like, she got a lot of shit going on. I got a lot of shit going on. She got lots of shit going on. Like a lot of shit. So it's like, I'm just gonna let it be. Sometimes you just gotta let go and let God. Damn, I need to take my own fucking advice. Cause it's situations I'm not gonna tell any fucking information. But just know there's situations where I'm just trying to dig deep and figure out all the clues. And sometimes maybe it just ain't meant for me to know all the clues. Because if I knew all the clues, then I would know what's gonna happen. And what fun is that? Imagine you are born, right? You know everything that's gonna happen. I kind of feel like that sometimes. Like, I do be knowing what's gonna happen before it happens. But it's like purposely trying to figure out what's gonna happen before it happens. I think it's just a thing of fear, afraid of the unknown, wanting to know what's going to happen and not knowing what's going to happen, not wanting certain outcomes to happen, even if it's meant for it to happen. You know, like, damn, you know, like, damn, I really gotta do that or do this or woody wop woo 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 woo. That shit crazy, but it's like it happens for a reason. Like, it's to help niggas grow because, you know, everything is meant to help you grow. And I realized that, like, I feel like I grew from my ways of grabbing things that aren't mine. Sometimes. Like, recently, it was a basketball, right? And it was at the court because I was shooting around. And then I found another ball that wasn't flat, and I took that bitch home. But then I gave it back. Well, I didn't give it back to the owner. I gave it to the rec. And I wrote a letter because the same shit happened to me in the projects on the avenue. I was on the avenue and I had my favorite football. It's my only thing to play with. I ain't had no foot. This was back then. I ain't had no fucking phone. I was over my sister. Her ass, that shit was a fucking party house. There was no motherfucking TV in there. There was nothing in that bitch. Like, that house was just a fucking party house. Like, she'll bring her homegirls and her niggas over there, and they'll just party and blast music, and I just be bored as fucking that bitch. My only fun time was at school, and I couldn't even fucking play basketball because I lived so fucking far. And the coach was like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to miss the bus, but I'll drive you." Me, because it was two coaches, it was a man and a girl, a man and a woman. He was like, "Yeah, we're gonna drive you home, da 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 da, so you can play on the team." And I was so fucking happy because there was nothing to do in the house. I'm sitting there eating, getting fat, like what the fuck I'm doing now. And I was appreciative of the opportunity to get up and go out and do something. You know, gain some experience. But yeah, I had my ball with me. Somebody was like, "Oh my god, can I play with it?" Let him play with the ball. You know, I was young and dumb. And I went to go to the dumpster because I was taking out the trash. Came back, them motherfuckers, they was gone. They was gone. And when I mean gone, I mean gone. I'm like, damn, my ball gone. I was devastated for a couple days. Never found the ball. And I felt bad. That's why I'm like, damn. I just took somebody's ball. Probably just took the same dumbass shit that happened to me. Yeah, I felt bad. So I gave it back. And you know what's crazy? Like, it was like a whole string of things being took. Like, it's like what I do, other people do. I did the wrong thing, and a whole bunch of other people did the wrong thing. You know, I don't know, y'all. It was weird. Anyway, I'm not a thief. I'm not going to allow a curse to define who I am. A generational curse to define who I am. Because that's not who I am. You know? I'm just scared of the unknown. Scared of the future. You know? Because I be writing things in my book. And it's like my ex be talking to me through drawings and like pictures and letters and stuff. It's like I be talking to her through pictures. She be talking to me through like writings, like paragraphs and stuff. It's like I have to it's like a lot. It's like I have to decipher what the fuck is going on. And it's so much to try to put the piece together. It's not that I don't know what's being said. It's just like it's so much information. And it's not even a lot of information. So I gotta figure out what it means. What does it mean? You know? Because I know this is exactly how she feel like. Yo, my ex drew all these fucking pictures for me, and I don't know what the fuck they mean. Yo, I know she's so fucking confused with what the fuck I done drew. Because, like, but she know it has meaning to it. Like, she know it means something. She just don't know what it means. And it's like, maybe she'll figure it out when the time is right. Just like how maybe I'll figure it out when the time is right. But then again, I don't know. Like, I be reading this shit and I be like, yo, what the fuck? Because maybe I'll get a message, or maybe I don't, and it's just like more confused. I'm like, all right, if this how she feels, then why is it? Why has nothing changed? But you know, maybe sometimes things just can't change at the moment. I'm expecting rapid change instead of slow progressive change. You know? I didn't mean to get that deep on you, but it's just like stuff I had so much to say and I had nobody to talk to. This is my only outlet of talking without incriminating anybody or anything. Like I don't have nobody to fuck to talk to, and I know you're like, what incriminating shit did you say? That's what I'm trying not to say to be incriminating, yo. Like I'm trying to keep all that shit like, cause you just never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Niggas can be trying to get convicted in court, and then they trying to use fucking YouTube videos and shit like that. So I'm not trying to say nothing too crazy. I don't know what the fuck the future holds. But if I'm being cautious like this for a reason, obviously something's gonna fucking happen in the future. So don't take nothing I say seriously, because all this shit is alleged. All this shit is alleged. Anyway. Because I could really tell what the fuck is going on. I really could. Based off of what I'm shown. Why you don't like belly rubs? You the only cat I know that don't like belly rubs. Maybe because her nipples are right there. I don't know, but when I be rubbing cat stomachs, they be like, hey, hey, hey. She don't like that shit. Yeah. I don't know. I know I just went left, right with this conversation, but I don't know. Let me pull up my cards. Mm. Bro, I know it. Like, cause that's fuck how I feel. Trying to fucking put together these fucking paragraphs and shit. Yeah, then she stalking me. Hold on, yo. I don't give a fuck. Why is this girl stalking me? In like, so I blocked her, but I went to the library. I met this like, ooh, I met this fun ass Latino girl at the library, right? Woman, call her woman. I'm sorry. That lady was fucking 27. I'm 22. She look good as fuck. Now, mind you, I did not know. That's why I hate going places looking a fucking mess, looking any types of ways, because you just never know who the fuck you gonna meet. So, I go to the library, stinking, ranking, ugly, sweaty. And when I mean stinking, I mean just sweaty. It was hot as fuck. I got on a shirt, a hoodie, shorts, and some pants, socks, and some slides with my little head thing on. Excuse me. excuse me. I'm looking a mess, right? I'm looking all types of crazy. This girl, I almost said this girl walks in. I'm looking all types of crazy. This fucking girl, like, she looked good as fuck. And I thought she was Peruvian. Now, I was being a little offensive, but I'm just, I got a curious mind. Like, if I want to know something, I'm gonna ask it, you know? Like, and I was just asking her questions, like, are you mixed? Like, what? And my sister thought I was being offensive. And she probably thought I was being offensive too. But I wasn't trying to be offensive. I was just trying to figure out what was, like, how should I approach you? Like, how can we relate to each other? And I figured out her mother was Puerto Rican and her father was Dominican. So I'm like, okay, Spanish mommy. Right. So I'm like, alright, bet. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm Afro Latina too. Now I'm more Afro than Latina, but I'm still Afro Latina. If that makes sense. But yeah, like I was talking to her, I was asking her stuff and this and that, like how old she is, what's her name. I didn't give Gabriella it. I know I laughed. I only laughed because it was so like Gabriella, like it wasn't basic. It was just like generic. Like I knew it was like a regular S. That's like hearing a nigga name. That's like asking a nigga what's his name and he say Jose. Like it's like damn. Like asking a black person what's their name, Tyrone. Like it's like that. I don't know, yo. I know that sound crazy. I'm not trying to sound racist. And Gabriella, if you ever hear this, like I think you're now if you got a baby father and all that, and you got a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. I wasn't flirting with her. I was just curious. I was really trying to be friendly. I think she looks very pretty. More than pretty, but I'm just say that. She pretty. Whatever. And yeah. But yeah, we just sitting there chopping it up, talking and shit like that. And I didn't know what to say. I was just trying to find shit to say. Like, I felt like she peeped it. Like, I was just trying to find shit to say, like, just to keep the conversation going. And if she was annoyed by me, she was a really good, like, she was really good at hiding it. But I know she wasn't. Cause how do we? The little boy told on her. Now I feel like she was looking at the boys dance. Cause they was playing. They got a fucking Nintendo Switch and a fucking P5 Pro at the library. So they was playing Just Dance, and she was looking. She was like, "Oh, she looking over there. She looking at you." I'm like, I look over. She straight looked back at the computer. She straight looked back at the computer. I'm like, okay. And then I was looking back at the screen because I'm more focused on the screen than the boys dancing because I'm trying to see if they doing the moves right. So you know how to like the move will like the moves like move. I know that sounds crazy. Like the dance moves be moving on the screen. So when you hit it, it's like boom. So I was looking at the dancers move, and then I'm looking at them, and I'm seeing if they doing it right. Bro, I don't know, but it was funny as shit. I drew her like 3 pictures. I drew her. I drew her like a doodle. That's what I like to call it, like doodle pages. Not doo doo, like DOODLE, like a doodle page. It was just like a bunch of stuff. I hope she kept it, and I hope she like it. She do. Okay. And I drew her Mario. I drew her 2 Marios. And it was funny because I actually played Mario Kart when I was drawing Mario. And I fucked up. That's because I'm not really a cartoon type of drawer. Like, I'm more of a, I do my own thing. Like, I draw how I feel. I might draw a SpongeBob. I might draw, like, but it's just how I feel at the moment. I wasn't feeling Mario, but I still drew it. It looked a mess, but I tried my best. But I was playing Mario Kart, and I was busting them niggas up. I told my nephew, like, it's not about speed, it's about acceleration. If you got good acceleration, the speed don't really matter. Because you'll always be ahead. If you got good speed but low acceleration, you're gonna be as fast as the acceleration. That's how you gotta think about it. That's how I think about it. If you got high speed, yeah, you're gonna be going at a good speed, but you're not gonna get up there. Like, you know. Anyway. Yo, so I'm drawing the picture for the girl, right? The Mario picture. And I look up. My nephew was like, "Is you still playing?" I'm like, "What?" I'm in 22nd place. I'm like, "Oh, y'all is messy for that." So I'm getting through the race. Why I end up in first place? I ended up in first place from last place, and it was like, damn, we was like halfway through the fucking match. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Taught them a lesson that day. But yeah, it was cool, I was talking to her and stuff like that. But what's weird is I tried to go back up there, right? Every time I try to go up there, it's like something was stopping it. Like, so Mondays, it's a Monday. Libraries don't close on Mondays, right? Why I woke up there, mind you, it's a bop. It's a biggity bop. Like, but it's like maybe 10 blocks. Probably more than that. It's like a 30-minute walk, but like a 5-minute drive. You know what I mean? I get there. Why the fuck they talking about the library closed? I ain't say nothing, but it's mighty suspicious. And I blocked my ex around that same time. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. But she looked so fucking good, Joe. She looked so good. She was so pretty to me. Damn, I should have tried more. But I was trying to be respectful after already being disrespectful. But she looked so goddamn good. I was just trying hard as well. It was the eyes. It was the eyes. There you go. I had to just sit there and just think. Like, it was really the eyes. She had them lashes on, but it wasn't like the big, thick ass butterfly wing lashes. Like, it was like cute little, but it wasn't like little small thin ass like nail shop lash. Like, it gave like she had to go to a lash tech. I guess that's what the whole my I guess that's what they call. I don't know. It looked like she had to go to a lash tech, but at the same time they also like strip lashes. I don't know how to explain that. And her hair looked so cute. It was natural and shit. I'm like, oh. Now, I'm pretty sure she had a whole different opinion. My opinion on her is probably a whole different opinion that she had on me. She probably thought I was loud, ignorant, annoying, stink, ugly, look a mess. Well, that just could be me overthinking. That really could just be me overthinking. Damn, this card is. Hold up. And you know that's crazy. That's probably her point of view on me. But a lot of people be judging me too early. Now, was I giving that impression that she was thinking? Probably. She met me at a bad time. I haven't really socialized with people or tried to flirt. Like, if I was really trying, if this was like 2022, 23, really 21, oh, I would have did it in a way smoother way. But it's like, I haven't really, like, I don't really socialize with people like that, so I don't know how to flirt no more. I don't know how to flirt no more. This is just like, and I wasn't even trying to flirt. It's just like, I don't know how to fucking talk to people no more. I haven't had the time or chance to really talk to somebody to where I could try. And my fucking first attempt in trying, I feel like I fucked up. Maybe I did. But when I asked you something, you say you fucked up. Hell no. Nah, redo. Not at first, not initially. And see, yo, just to put this back into perspective, it goes hand in hand with what I was just talking about, right? I'm sorry, I'm turning this motherfucking air on. It's hot as a birch. This goes hand in hand with what I was talking about. Oh, my baby. Like, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And when I first got there, I did not give off a good impression. But by the time I left that motherfucking library, I made a good impression. I can say that, yo. No matter how she feel about me, that motherfucking point of view changed by the time I left that library. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's what I feel. I wish I could talk to y'all so bad.
Here, Ms.
Let me just play the game.
What do you want with Gabriel?
Oh, yes. And speaking on her, yo, she was speaking Spanish. I asked her to say, cause my sister, I was with my sister and my nephews and shit. I was like, cause my sister picked out a Spanish book, and I asked her, I was like, can you say this for me? I just did it cause like, oh, I love it. I was like, can you read this for me? And she looked at it. She was like, what? I pointed it out, and she read it, and I tried to read it. But yeah, she could tell I'm more Afro than Latina, but she still see it.
Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you?
The flag.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it gonna be?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
He's not around.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for
Nothing
us.
significant.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
What type of car is this?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
So this nigga work on car. Oh yeah, this the nigga that work on cars.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Girl, she didn't know you was coming. The tires.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Oh, the plates. Oh, this nigga took it.
Diplomatic license plates.
Still gonna check out the bedroom.
Not much help.
Your nigga stole that motherfucking.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
Yeah.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
We ain't
Tell
let
us
him
the
talk to
truth,
your nigga.
Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby.
Whoa.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so...
Last night, bitch, y'all was eating breakfast at night.
He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
It's not really giving bad. Hold on, what the fuck she just say? The customer insulted him. He has no honor. No, just so.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I mean, she said he put some stuff in the garage. He don't have to go through the house to get to the garage, technically speaking. So let's just go off technicalities. She technically don't have or don't really know. No, I didn't mean come over here, B. No. Alright, come on. Oh, all that shaking, just stay over there. That's not still in the shed and assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel further. I know nothing of these car parts. I don't got no evidence on her. She knows nothing, but the flag is right there.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars?
I'm gonna go with the flag. If it's wrong, then fuck it.
You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
I'm sorry.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you don't tell me where he is right now, Anna, I'll put an APB out on him and ask the...
I don't care, y'all. I really don't care. I'm sleepy as a bitch.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has
not
to
the
say for himself.
C-pose.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
See, you can literally go to the back and transport. Anyway. Oh. But when I asked you for something, you say you fucked up. Hell no,
Yeah.
B.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Would you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado...
She just wrote the fuck out that R. But see, that's the thing about them Spanish women. They crazy as fuck, y'all. They crazy as fuck, and I don't know if I can handle that. Yo, you know what's crazy? My cat is Spanish. She came from, like, they call it Mexico City, Eastern Avenue. Over east. My cat from over east, yo. I don't even like east. And if I like start hanging around, I used to hang around east a lot. Now, like 2019, 2018, honestly, the Mondawmin era, and that's really crazy to say, like, the Mondawmin era. Niggas don't be up Mondawmin how it used to be. Now, the kids still be up Mondawmin or whatever, but they don't be up Mondawmin how it used to be back then. Like, niggas used to, how niggas, and you know what's crazy? Niggas used to go to Mondawmin faithfully for any and everything. Then after that, niggas started going out tousing. No, it was security. Niggas started going to security. Then I think it was White Marsh. Then Owens Mills. Then niggas started going to Towson. Then after Towson, it was Arundel. Now, if you was out the county already, then of course you're gonna go out Towson if you from Towson. Not from Towson, but if you live out Towson. But what I mean is like city kids going to these specific malls. Like a lot of the mall culture is like done. It's so sad. Like niggas don't go to the malls no more. If I had money, well, I'm not gonna say me because I go to the mall. If niggas had money, they not going to the mall. You know what the first thing they doing? They going on Shein. They going on Dolls Kill. They going on Amazon. They're going to Walmart. Fuck. Clothes. They're gonna go to the online shops. Forever 21 online. This and that online. Everything online. Niggas don't go to stores no more. And that's another reason why niggas don't have jobs. The retail market is literally about to be done, y'all. Niggas is not going to buy clothes no more. They'd rather have it shipped. Niggas don't want to go to the store to try on the shoes. They want to... I feel like next thing is about to get targeted is hair stores. Because then they could just go online and get the shit. I mean, you technically already can, but you know what I mean? Cause the shoe game already done. That shit was done, I want to say 21, 22. Once 23, 24 came, niggas was not worried about shoes. I remember the hype beast era where Supreme, all that. Supreme, Bape, those was the top brands back then. The hype beast era. And that's when the shoe game was at its peak. Even the YouTubers that I watch don't even talk about the shoes that they bought no more. Now, the sneaker resellers, of course they still gonna have those conventions because it's always gonna be people who are still in the shoe game that wasn't in it for the hype. You know? That's like Pokemon cards. Pokemon was an era too. What was that? 2017, 2016, or 2018? That was an era. Might have been earlier than that. Might have been 2015. But that was an era in itself. And even when Pokemon Go was gone, it was niggas still purchasing Pokemon cards. They have literal conventions of these type of things. You know? But it's like All this shit is about to be digital. Money is about to be digital. And it makes me so sad. Because one thing I love is physical cash. Of course, I like seeing hella zeros in my bank account. But it's nothing like just holding it in your hand. You know? It's like, yeah, cool, I got 100 million in my bank account, whatever. But to hold 100 million in your hand, it's a different feeling. It's something that I have to experience in this lifetime. 100 million, sure. Be 200 million, it don't matter. But I want to touch a lot of physical cash in this lifetime. Before shit gets digital. Because it's like,
Here, Ms. Rudd.
you know, once cash becomes digital, everything is being monitored, everything. That's the only reason why they're even doing it. And I'm not saying it like I'm like out here doing illegal things. No, I'm not. But it's like times are changing. And it's crazy I'm allowed to see it. You know? And this is not the only change. I'm gonna see a lot of changes. And it's just crazy to see. And I'm only 20, and I'm talking like I'm fucking 50, 60, 70. Like I'm a 70-year-old man. But it's just like, I don't know. Just to see how things changed. It's really crazy. From things being one way to just a whole flip. Like, go. I'm getting in my head too much. Let's play the goddamn game.
Oh. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
So how far along are you now?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't see Papa for a very long time.
All of these holes shows in the recession.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
They cause skin decline, not be suffering the depression. 13.
Diplomatic license plates.
11 and 10, 10 and 11, 21. 21 plus 13, which is 34. 34. All you gotta do is Google Trina, see the proof, man.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Let's talk to this all.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives
What the
here,
fuck
but
the
he hasn't
baby
come
did,
home.
y'all?
I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been
Enough
back.
on
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
I do too.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Just because it's in her garage don't mean she know. I have the proof that it's in why does her look like she let me see, bro. Alright, so it's back up.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for finding things. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Hold up. Oh shit.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Look, the fucking door was gold.
You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
We're gonna go to the police station and talk to his ass first.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
fuck out the way.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Mikowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
That's a fucking lie.
Lying, Valdez. You made the arrangements for the car.
Call the embassy. I decided the color and model was not involved in the transaction.
A fucking notebook.
Ya basta!
Oh.
I will stand no more of this.
Whoopsie. Talk about some fucking whoopsie, yo. I'm over it. I just want to talk to you so bad. Like, I don't even want to fucking play the game no more. I just want to talk. Bee. Mwah. Yo, I be lonely as fuck. And it's only like, I just be wanting to cuddle. Like, I don't be want to fuck. I don't be wanting to, like, do no sexual stuff. I just want to, like, cuddle and rub on somebody. That's it. Like, not no freaky ass, like, rub down. Just, like, a caress. You know, like a, and just go to sleep. But, you know, only one can dream. B don't be one to, like, cuddle with me and stuff, so I just reduce the pillows and air and dreams. Yo, I will not forget this one time. I was asleep, right? And in the dream, I was cuddled up with somebody. Fuck it, I've been name dropping this whole time. I was cuddled up with my Yana, right? And this is not real. If her baby father hear this is not real. It's a dream. I just said that. Just saying, you know. But I'm laying in my bed, right? And I'm like cuddled up with my pillow. But I wake up, and when I open my eyes, it's like, alright, when I close my eyes, it's like I was laying on her titties. But when I open my eyes, it was like a pillow. Like I'm laying on a pillow. Then when I close my eyes, it's like I'm back there. I open it up, and I see some pillow. And I just went back on to sleep. And I was back in a dream. Now, I don't think I want to say the rest of the... Fuck it, I'm going to say the rest of the dream. Me and her was like, in the dream state, we was laid up on the couch, right? And her baby father was like banging on the door like, bitch, I know you in here, let me in. But you got a nigga in here? Right, I was skeet on my mind because I'm a girl and that nigga was abusive. And if you put his hands on me... Anyway, so our friends in the bathroom, right? And I'm acting like I'm acting like I was in the bathroom, like I was just washing my hands. And she She opened the door. He boom, bum rush her and come. I was coming out the bathroom area. He was going that way. Like, who the fuck back there, right? So he sees me, and he get mad as a bitch, and he start like, he didn't put his hands on me. He put his hands on her, and she was like balled up in the corner, and he was just beating the shit out of her. I'm like, damn. Now I know y'all like, girl, why you ain't help her in the dream? Mind you, let me listen. It all happened so fucking fast. For one, and for two, it's like as soon as I was about to react, I woke up. Like, I'm like, damn. That's not the first time that happened. I'm not saying, excuse me. I'm not saying he abusive, but I don't know what my dreams be telling me. My dreams don't lie. So, it's all alleged. I'm not saying he's an abuser. I don't know what he do. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. But in my dreams, he was beating the shit out of that girl. And it's like, she was so scared, yo. I felt so bad. Like, damn. I had a couple weird ass dreams like that. I think it was one time where I was at her mother's house, and it was something, and he was beating her up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It was a couple of those dreams, man, where like he was just jealous in the back. And then there was one dream where these niggas laced me, that they was like working together and they laced me at her house. And I'm like, damn. I woke up dazed and confused and shit. I be having a lot of weird ass dreams. A lot of my dreams be like, and these are only dreams, they're not real. This is all alleged if this shit actually comes true. But it's like a lot of death. And I don't mean, it's just like, I don't mean like killing, it's just like a lot of endings. A lot of people trying to cause physical endings. Just say it like that. Physical endings, spiritual endings, a lot of things ending. But it's this one girl, excuse me, her name, I'm name dropping. If y'all ain't understand by now, I'm name dropping. I don't give a fuck no more. If y'all hear this, y'all hear it. I'm not about to beat around the bush. Like, yes, I knew y'all. Yes. So, well, I don't know this girl. I met her on TikTok and shit. But her name Kayana, and she used to do like readings and shit. Well, I don't know if she's gonna be doing it in the future, but now she do it. She do hair too. She do hair real good. Like, if I ever want to get a wig and stuff, I definitely go to her. If I want to get my locks retwisted, braids, anything, I go to her. She do hair real fucking good. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I would go to her. But I had a couple dreams where like we was in school together, or I think I was at her shop, and she was talking to her homegirls, and I'm just over there like lee lee la la la. Like, she brought her homegirls to, even she was doing it was like school a little bit, like hair school. But it wasn't school, it was like, I don't know. But we wasn't talking. We just looked at each other a lot. What the fuck else? That was a very short dream. It was another dream where I like flew her out to. Now I know it's gonna sound crazy, and it's gonna be crazy if this actually happened. But like I flew her out to one of my mansions. I think it was the mansion. It was the mansion out in Arizona. But yeah, I flew her out to one of my mansions out in Arizona, and either I bought her a house out Arizona. Yeah, I remember. So in a dream, I flew her out there, but she already. It's like she had. It's like she was one of my flings, if you know what I mean. So she had her own place and she had her own car, but when she around me, it's like it's just the whole. I'm not gonna say upgrade, but like anyway. So I bought her this nice ass house in this car that was out front, like in the little driveway, right? So I came after I flew her out. She was at the house. I went to go pick her up, and I took her to my mansion. We was at the mansion, and she just came over there to do a reading for me. Like she wasn't like doing my hair. She wasn't doing the white hair because my family was there in the mansion with me. But yeah, she just came over to do a reading, and I paid her, and like we was just chilling. Things could have went left, but I don't know. It just didn't. I think I was honestly just being like really, really, really respectful for some reason. Like I can't really describe it, but I'm gonna just be vague. Like she did a reading for me. We talked, danced, chilled. Then we left, and we was walking through the mansion. That was really one of the main parts of the dream. We was walking through the mansion. I was like, yeah, we got a go-kart track. She was like, we got a washer and dryer. I'm like, she was being sarcastic, but it was funny. Like, bitch, I got a washer and dryer. Your ass got a fucking go-kart track and shit. And yeah, we just walking through. She was seeing everything. It's like, we walked past, like, excuse me. It's like we walked past the dock. It was like water and stuff. And my family was talking to me like, oh, do y'all wanna go around the track a couple times? Da, da, da. Do y'all want this? Do y'all want that? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want it. We about to leave. They see we was about to leave and they trying to get us to stay and shit. So we keep walking. And then my uncle's girlfriend, she was like, how did it taste? Cause I'm at the end. I'm at the end of the dock and we about to like get back to the car and I'm about to drop her back off at her house. She like, how did it taste? I'm looking like, hello, what's going on? I didn't know she was fucking with her first until I realized because in the dream I had her on my back, like I was carrying her to the car for some reason. I don't know. Like we was holding hands to the car. I don't know. I don't know. She was like, how did it taste? I looked at her like, how did it taste? And then I said a straight face, like, huh? And then I started laughing. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I just went past there and then we went to the car. And then I woke up. I had a lot of crazy dreams. I don't really have that many dreams about Kiana though. All my dreams be about young jackass. Goodness. And none of them bitches be good all the time. Like sometimes they cute and fun. Other times it's like this bitch trying to kill me. For real. Like her ass is fucking psycho. If we going off the dreams, bro, this bitch is a psychopath. Sociopath. Whichever one is the craziest, I don't know. But like in my dreams, she be trying to kill me and shit. Get niggas to kill me. It's like I don't know why. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. But her is crazy as fuck. And then on the other hand, it's like beautiful, like something out of a fucking fairy tale, or something out of Disney. And then on the other side is fucking hell. I don't know, but then it's like it's also like a thing where I get a lot of women, so it's like she's like in my dream. I'm not saying right now, yo. I'm just saying in a dream. In a dream, like we was at the market, we was chilling, we was getting food, and a bitch looked up to me and was like, "Oh my god." I guess I got famous or something. And my my Z just right there. She looking like, is this bitch gonna acknowledge me? Is this da? And she did not acknowledge her until she looked at her face and was like, oh well yeah you da. Like, oh yeah, you too. But I'm really here for her. And it's like I was entertaining the girl a little bit, but not a lot. Like she was mad at me. She was like, "Go find this, and I'll go find that." I'm like, "All right." And yeah. But then later on in the dream, she thought I was cheating and stuff like that. Like I don't know. But then I also had a dream that I was talking to this nigga, but he was kind of like famous too. Like he was a rapper, but he was kind of DL. He was tall, brown skin, look good as fuck. But he was like, he was DL, and his homeboys and his homegirls knew that. But they was all, it was like a group full of DL niggas and bitches. Because when I, in the dream, when I hung out with the friend group, I was like dressed masculine a little bit. But I wasn't like full cut, this and that. Like I had a jet black bust down. But as far as like coat, like I look like a stem. I like a stem. So it's like when the homegirls came to, when I was hanging out with the homegirls, it's like they was flirting with me heavy. And the nigga that I was with, that I was supposed to be talking to, he did not give a fuck. He did not give one fuck. So I'm like, oh yeah, they all DL. They all fucking gay. And then he, like, him and the homegirls and his homeboys, we all like snuck through this club. We snuck through we went through some alleyway and we got inside the club. And we went straight to the bathroom. And the bathroom was giving euphoria. Like, I don't know, y'all. My dreams is fucking crazy. I don't know. I'm talking like this because I'm sleepy, y'all. And then I know eventually I'm going to have to get up, put this fucking controller on the charger. So I'm not trying to like exert too much energy right now with talking. Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. most of my dreams, I'm gay as fuck. Like, I don't know. Like, it was a couple dreams where I was fucking with my ex, Jabbar. Like, we was fuck, but it wasn't like we was talking. We was just fucking. Like, that's all. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't have a vivid dream where we was just chilling. Oh, I do. But we was trying to fuck. Like, this. Oh, I can't lie. Like, alright, the first dream that I had of this nigga in a while was we was like on the bed doing doggy, and I think he was recording or something. Second dream I had, I was at his, he had a mansion, but it was secretly his, but his mother ain't want to tell him that was his, and he was living with his brother and sisters. He was living with his peoples in a mansion, but it was really his mansion, but his mother didn't want to tell him that he had money for a mansion. So he was just living there in the basement. I think he was living in the basement of the fucking mansion. But it wasn't like a good looking basement. I don't know. Either way, and then he didn't have no fucking door on his fucking. It was no door on the hinges. So it's like he couldn't even close the fucking door. So I'm like, okay. But he had like a little sheet up, right? So we talking, we chilling. I'm trying to tell him like, yo, you got money. Like your peoples is not trying to tell you that you got money. Then his brother coming like, no, this bitch gassing your head up. Don't listen to her. That's cause he know. Then the sister came in the room acting on me. Then his mother called him up and was like, yeah, I can't remember what the fuck she was talking about. But then he come back downstairs, and it was like multiple times when we was trying to fuck, but it's like it was no privacy to even fuck, so we just didn't fuck. Yeah, that was another dream. Last dream, third dream was he was in college, and a couple other people that I knew was in college. A lot of the people was in college, right? And I seen him walking down the hallway when I was walking with my homeboy. Well, I'm gonna just say that, yeah. We didn't do nothing. I'm just saying. Anyway, we was walking. I'm gonna just say the name. Why am I not name dropping? So I was walking down the hallway with Tashawn, right? Not the light skinned one, but the fat one. That's crucial if you know who I'm talking about. I was walking down the hallway with Tashawn, and I saw Jabbar. And he was so happy to see me, like, oh my god, and I looked at him, mugged him, and kept fucking walking, cause bitch, fuck you. Now, in the dream, I can't remember why. I think he exposed a sex tape or something, and it like gave him more bitches, and I got more niggas. Like, the tape boosted up our roster, but like, bitch, it's a tape out of me. I don't like that. But like, it boosted our roster, right? So I was not fucking with him ever since then. He thought it was cool to come walk up to me talking about some hey, and I just looked at him and kept going. And I didn't see him ever since that dream. Cause after I walked past him, he looked so sad, like, damn. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And I just kept walking. I just literally just kept walking with Tashawn. He was like, damn, bro, why you ain't saying nothing to him? I'm like, what the fuck is there to say? Like, what is there to say? He know what he did. He posted that motherfucking video. Like, there's nothing for us to talk about. But, you know what's crazy about that dream? When I was in the same dream, we went to the cafeteria because I was doing a tour of the school, figuring out if I would damn, figured out if I even wanted to go to the school at all, right? I get to the cafeteria. I think I told y'all this already. A nigga walk up to me. No, I'm walking and I see like hella niggas that I was just like that I was fucking. I see hella niggas that I was fucking with, and I see one nigga that I went to high school with, but I was fucking with him. He was like, "Yo, was I your top 3?" Cause for some reason in this dream, my opinion matters. So if I give a nigga a good review, it's like they gonna get more bitches or something like that. And if a bitch walk up to me and be like, should I be with him? It's like people care about what I got to say about that type of shit. It was weird. So he was like, am I your top 3? I'm like, no. You could be top 5. Like, you could be top 10. You're not top 3. But it's because everybody knew who my top 3 was. Alright, they might have not known who the second and the third was, but they knew who the first one was. They knew who my top pick was. And that's why that nigga was getting fucked left and right. But yeah. Then it was another nigga that I went to high school with. He was like, yeah, we fucked. Da, 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 da. We didn't do anything. I didn't even link with this man. Like, it was nothing of the sorts. So I get to him, I tell you, I'm chilling, I'm eating. No, I'm not eating. I'm just sitting there. I see a boy had like food. I'm like, ooh, where you get that from? He walked me over there. But before we do that, a short ass, dark skinned nigga. He wasn't sure. He was like medium height, but I knew I was taller than him. I could look past this nigga. He was like, yeah, when is you gonna let me fuck again? Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna make sure it's better this time. I'm just like, yeah, okay. I'm not entertaining nothing this man is talking about because I don't want to do it. If you had an opportunity and you folded, you're not getting another one. But that's just how I was moving in the dream. Yo, I was like, oh, what the fuck? I don't know, yo. I really don't know. But I'm going through, I see they got a barrage of liquor, like, in the cafeteria. Like, you know how they had a salad bar? They had a liquor bar. Like, it was just so much variety of liquor. They had vodka, tequila, rum, whiskey, everything. Anything you could ever imagine. So I'm like, ooh. But they only had the shot glass, so I had to go back around the line to get a cup. I go get me a cup. I pour me some and some orange juice. But as I'm doing that, it's like a girl at a table like, God. Because the nigga is like downing this fat ass cup water. So he drink the cup water and she passing out like little pieces of paper. Like, yeah, we got this party going on this weekend. Y'all need to come out. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, ooh, I want to go to the school so bad. Because mind you, this is not my school. Like, I'm just touring the school. All this thing happened on the tour. So I'm like, oh my God, I think I want to go to the school. Because a lot of bitches was talking about me, but a lot of niggas was talking about me. And they were all talking about me good and bad. It's like I was the talk of the school. And I didn't care. Like, I'm here for it. Ah! I didn't care. Like, I was actually loving the attention on that. I was loving the attention, man. But one of the while that was happening, I'm like, damn, I want to go to this school so bad. I think I might apply here. The whole reason why I was there because my homegirl went to the school and I was coming to see her. But then I'm like, you know what? I might as well tour the school because what if I want to go here? Because I was trying to figure out what school I want to go to. But yeah, back to the cafeteria. We in the cafeteria, and a girl walked up to me like, "So you don't remember me?" No. And I was like, "Oh yeah, you was fucking with so and so." Excuse me. I'm like, "Yeah, you was fucking with so and so." And she basically, long story short, she accused me of fucking with her girlfriend. But I'm like, you talking to the wrong person. I'm name dropping. So Mashara's light skinned girlfriend, the big one from high school, she was the one that approached me. She was like, "You fucking with Mashara?" Da, 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 da. I'm like, hold up. I'm definitely not fucking with Mashara, but I know who might be fucking with Mashara. I'm like, I know who might be fucking with Mashara. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking in the dream. I'm like, you worried about me? I'm not even the person you need to be worried about. That's basically what I said to sum it up. And I'm like, if anything, you need to be more worried about Tamaria because Mashara got a crush on Tamaria. Now, I had a crush on Tamaria too. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna. Anyway, I'm like, you worried about the wrong person. You need to be worried about Tamaria, not me. She like, all right, Pat. Da, 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 da. She made a whole scene. Mind you, the whole school's already talking about me. Now they talk about me some more in the lunchroom, and it's just a whole messy situation. Then I woke up. But I've been having a lot of weird ass college dreams. Like I had one dream, it was like a gang war, like Bloods and Crips, at this fucking college basketball party, right? Basketball party at this college basketball game, and it was like it was given like NBA arena, but it was for college. Like it was, I think it was the D1 college, and it was like televised and all that. And I think I was one of the players. No, I was sitting out. I wasn't injured or nothing. If I got suspended from the team for like a couple games, or like I can't remember. I just remember this specific game I was not playing in it, and a whole bunch of other shit I'm not going to talk about. But yeah, I love my college dreams. It just shows that if I do go to college, that shit gonna be wild as fuck. Life is about to be crazy. Let me get off. I'm about to go take my ass to sleep.